with a book contract. And so then I have a contract for this book that's going to come out, but I'm out to like 20 people in the world at that point. But I was like, well, this time next year, I will be as out as anyone wants me to be. You can Google my name and discover. So I made a list of like 100 people who I was like, these people have been important to me at some point in my life. I should probably have a conversation with them before this book comes out. So I started reaching out to them. I sent a lot of emails, had some coffee dates and some phone conversations. And then when the pre-order link to my book became available on Amazon, I just took the link and I posted it to Facebook. And I wrote, "Dear friends, I'm delighted to announce that I have a book coming out. Also, here are a few other things you should know." And that was I remember hitting the button to post that Facebook post. And then as soon as I posted it, I like slammed down the lid of my laptop and I shoved myself back against my chair and I breathed really, really hard as if I was climbing the climb hill of a roller coaster. Wild times. So that part of the journey, the like coming out broadly to the world, that it seems to me is a question that an individual needs to wrestle with in the context of what other big things God seems to be doing in their life, right? Who their story might benefit if they decide to be more public about their experience. And on the other hand, maybe the ways in which being publicly known in that way would create greater personal challenge for them that it seems like God is not asking them to inflict upon themselves, or maybe would be an impediment to some of the other work that God is wanting them to do in the world. I would want to encourage people to be really thoughtful and prayerful in how they wrestle through that question. But I would say at the very least, find a few trustworthy people who can know all of you in that regard.
Yeah. No,